So it was a few years back in 2009 when I used to work in a gas station as a cashier. I always worked from 2 to 10:30, so I started work at 2. So at the end of the shift, all the cashier had to leave a certain amount of money in the cash drawer for our next cashier. So it was about 10 o'clock in the night. I counted the cash drawer and made it ready. And then 15 minutes after, two guys walked into the store. One guy was standing at the side of the counter, and the other guy, he started coming inside. I stopped him. Sir, you are not allowed in this area. But he was keep coming inside. He didn't listen to me. And then all of a sudden he just brandished. Said, oh, okay. And then I walked up to the cash register and I opened it. And I gave him everything, whatever I had. Penny, dimes, nickel, whatever I had, I gave him everything. Okay. And then that guy had a plastic bag. He put everything in a plastic bag and he left. But this guy was still here, and he was looking all over. He was looking at the camera and everywhere. It was like making a movie or something. Then and then he asked me, okay, go ahead into the bathroom and lock yourself up, and then come out after 10 minutes. So I went into the bathroom and I locked the door, and I had a cell phone. I started calling 911. I called a few times, but they did not pick up, which was, it caused me more fear. And then I waited 2-3 minutes, and then I came out, and I looked all over. Those guys had left already. Then I called 911 from the store phone. So within 5 minutes, a lot of police came in. They circled around the store, and I looked outside. It was about 16 cars. And then they started asking me a bunch of questions, like how they looked, what was the color of their eyes. Now, I don't know what was the color of their eyes. And then I called my area supervisor. She came in, and then and then police were there, and then my area supervisor was there, so I thought it's all copacetic. And then she investigated, and she found out that we lost $85. All right, and back then they had a policy that cashier supposed to keep only $25 from 7 p.m. to 5 a.m. And then she walked up to me and she said, Adil, I'm glad nothing happened to you, but since you broke the policy, here's your 2-week suspension. That was my worst day. And then I accepted the suspension letter, and I went home.